Hey everybody, I'm Drew.
And I'm Vince.
And welcome back to a special super bonus edition of Zero Time Dilemma. You thought we were done, didn't you? We're not done. We're never going away.
Nope. We're going back in time a little bit, huh?
Yeah. Fitting with the theme of screwing with the space-time continuum. We're sitting down with the fan-made Zero Time Dilemma Prologue. We mentioned earlier in the Let's Play proper that there was a prologue that was released digitally alongside the game, and somebody took that story and made it into its own visual novel. Give me 1 second. I can actually pull up the name of the Reddit user. Sigaze. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Sigaze, maybe?
Sigaze? I don't know. Sigaze. There you go. Reddit user posted this up, made this. It's pretty sweet. I haven't actually played it yet. Was kind of
neither of us have seen this before. We both read the prologue, but we haven't seen this particular visual novel. So I'm pretty excited. I have high hopes.
Yeah, without further ado, let's jump on in. I recognize that shot.
Yeah.
Chapter 1, Carlos. December 26th. Okay, so we're like almost a week out from ZTD.
Yeah. Well, that's what it started at. Like, I think this is they say it's the first day, so yes.
Okay. A group of us and a dog. I don't know that the dog really volunteered, but... and a mild feeling of claustrophobia.
I don't remember this text being, ooh, that's like a new environment.
Yeah, is that from... Huh.
I don't know what that's from.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe they just made it. That would be pretty sick. Oh, cool, it's like...
It's their artwork.
999 style.
Yeah. Well, it's the promotional artwork. But yeah, the presentation is 999 style. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, this is definitely rewritten. The dialogue is more like 999.
Yeah.
It still has that narrative feel to it, but it's...
Well, wasn't the prologue itself narrative?
Well, I don't think it was from, like, a person's perspective. It was just, like,
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
I guess that's true.
I like how, Sigma's doing the metal orange thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, looks like you're holding an invisible orange.
I like how that's a thing.
Oh yeah, no. There's like a bunch of metal artists do like that empty claw thingy, but it just looks like you're holding an invisible orange.
Yeah. Huh. Alright.
Oh man. Eric's art is such a square.
Oh, Eric. Also, I think it's a real shame that they had to cut Junpei's jacket. Because he looks a lot better with it.
He does. It fits his new, like, character theme a lot better. Yeah. Did you read something about, like, they had to cut it, or did they just, like...
I did read that, yeah. I think because of, like, animation issues or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a shame. I forget exactly what it was, but it was something... They had to cut it for some reason. And I think it was something along those lines.
Like how they cut the capes from Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep.
Yeah. Yep.
Which
I can see. Yeah, I could see that because, like, if Junpei's running, he has to, like, have the jacket flare behind him. Like, it makes sense.
I mean, if they didn't do some sort of like cloth dynamics on it, it would just look stiff and rigid and awkward.
Yeah.
And obviously they didn't really have the budget or like processing power for that if this was going to the 3DS as well.
Right. It would have been nice if they had like done stuff like that for. Oh my, that is a. She's licking her finger a little bit. It looks like.
But yeah, I haven't actually seen some of the concept stuff here or the promotional art.
Yeah. Well, I think these are the same, especially for Carlos, Sean, and Diana. It's the same ones that you see on like their menu select screen.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think I've seen most of these. But just, they're Junpei and Akane still has purple hair. Like, that's clearly not a shading thing. Like, I get that it's supposed to be a shading thing, but it doesn't look like a shading thing. It just looks like purple hair.
Well, I mean, it's a stylistic thing, and it's fine, but the reason it's weird is that it's inconsistent with the previous games.
It's not even that. That doesn't bother me. What's inconsistent is with the other characters. If the other characters all had a purplish tint, it might make more sense.
Well, I mean...
Like, you could still have, like, Diana with her red hair and have, like, a purplish tint. But that's not what it is. It's just purple hair.
Right, but what I'm saying is, like, I don't necessarily have a problem with them having purplish hair, but it's inconsistent with their previous
Yes, no, that...
entries.
I totally agree with that. Bring on the purple hair. I don't give a shit about that.
Yeah.
It's just they canonically don't have purple hair.
Yeah.
Unless they both decided to get dye jobs in the last year.
Hey, man. They're meant for each other. Whoa, easy, Eric. Okay, so Sigma just went, like, whole hog.
Yep.
Right out of the gate.
Yeah, no, he went, like, crazy gung-ho. It's like, we have to stop this right now!
Dude, Sigma, read the room.
To be fair, I can understand Sigma's impatience, considering he's been preparing for this moment for literally 50 years.
Yeah,
like,
no,
just shy
I
of
can
50
understand
years.
that.
Yeah, like, he's been living pretty much his entire life waiting for this moment. And he's like, alright, let's do this, I'm pumped, I'm ready, let's go! And everyone just thinks he's great. It's cool.
Mm-hmm. See, I don't really understand that logic because the point of the experiment is to, well, allegedly, is to figure out how people react in like a confined environment, and part of that is dealing with somebody who goes crazy and like how you deal with that factor. So calling
I
off
guess the point more
because somebody,
I guess it's more if they're like dangerously crazy, like if they're gonna fucking axe murder you.
Okay, yeah.
I think it's okay for you to be like, all right, I'm out. Like.
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Though, I don't think Sigma is actually going to axe murder people, but that doesn't mean that they don't think he will.
Well, yeah, they don't know that he's not going to do that.
Yeah.
Chapter 2, Sigma.
Ooh, another custom
This also looks new.
I wonder if they did make these environments. I'm pretty impressed if they did.
Given the turnaround on this whole thing, this was posted a month ago.
Yeah.
By the way, so that's not far after release.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
I guess it's worth noting that we are recording this actually pretty close to when it's going up. So a month ago is actually about a month ago.
Yeah, no, this is recorded like 2 days ago.
Yeah. Well, you just talked about the future in the present.
I talked about the present
in the past.
Uh-huh.
You know what? I got it right eventually, okay? Wibbly wobbly!
No, it's confusing, I'll grant you that. I mean, Sigma has to know that there's a chance he'll end up being the Sigma that, you know, finishes out the cycle.
Yeah.
Which
somebody had to do it.
Honestly, it's gotta be, like, torturous.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, there's theoretically an infinite number of Sigmas that went through this loop.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, there's also an infinite number of Sigmas that broke the cycle.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I guess that's what bothered me, or part of what bothered me, because the way ZTD, or the way VLR ended made it seem that, like, I don't know if anybody out there is familiar with Steins Gate, but in that series, in that series, there was, like, a percentage convergence that you had to surpass in order to, like, really change time. Or something like that. I forget the specifics. But I thought it was setting up that, like, kind of thing.
Yeah, 99% of timelines end up at this one history. And there was, like, the 1% divergence line, quote-unquote, that you had to cross over in order to get to the history that the protagonist was trying to get to.
Yes, exactly. And I thought it had to be, like, some big thing. But it turns out it was just like, nah, just go make the right decisions. And I mean, you had to do all the different things to do it, but yeah. I don't know. It's fine. It was cool.
Yeah. This is true. Isn't it though?
Wibbly wobbly.
Hey. Back to Carlos.
It's another new environment.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is all decom, so...
Yeah. No, it makes sense. I just meant art-wise.
Yeah.
pretty nice.
Yeah.
Like, you can tell they're a little, like... There's something about them that makes them, like, tutorial level still, and I can't really put my finger on it, but they're
Everything's
still...
too shiny.
Is that what it is? Okay.
The materials are all too shiny.
Yeah. Also, the chairs in the back kind of look like they're floating for some reason.
They don't have shadows.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
See, you're the technical artist here, so you know this stuff. I just sense something's off.
Yeah, no, it's... I was trying not to harp on it too much, because obviously, you know, they worked hard, and this is actually pretty good.
Oh, no, it's real. Yeah, I don't mean to bag on it either. Bag on it? That's not right.
Rag on it?
You know what I mean. Rag on it, whatever. Yeah, no, it's definitely... I very much appreciate the level of detail. It's just... Yeah. Anyway, let's move on.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Anyway, continue. Robot maid. Eric, you're such a card. Wow, Mira, way to be a Debbie Downer. I didn't catch the detail about them having blood samples taken 3 times a day. That actually sounds kind of awful, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Like that guy yesterday. Sigma! He's fine. He's harmless. He's built like a linebacker, but he's harmless.
Yeah. I guess it's more than trying to see what would happen. I feel like they're also trying to see if it's possible to cohabitate.
Yeah.
I'm really not good with... Alright. Words are really eluding me tonight.
Yeah. Everybody's got on days and off days.
Yeah.
Jinbei.
Jinbei Tenmyoji.
That was an awesome reveal.
It was so good. Like, god damn it.
Mm-hmm.
VLR was, like, real good.
Mm-hmm. Haha. It's interesting that this is written with some allusions to things that happen in Zero Time Dilemma proper that were not actually in the written prologue.
Yeah.
Like the bit about Carlos's sister and Junpei proposing to Akane were definitely not in the written prologue.
Yeah.
Oh, snap, Junpei.
Damn!
Vicious.
Bitter much?
Harsh.
I mean, not unwarranted, though.
Yeah, but...
Still harsh.
I mean,
but...
they call them game. They were called games, but
yeah.
there was a lot more to it than that.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Know where Clover is?
cryogenically frozen.
She's in
On
a
her way
freezer
to the moon!
Whee! I don't think she actually goes to the moon until April.
Probably
But-
not.
Yeah.
But she's still on her way, in a sense. Meaning that
I
she'll get there.
suppose. In the fourth dimension, yes.
A short distance
Meanwhile.
away. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This was not in the. That wasn't in the.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, in the prologue.
Well, I should hope so. I mean, he sort of is Tenmyoji.
I think he's more than sort of.
I know. I mean,
I love
he's
that
the same
line.
crotchety grandpa on the inside.
Oh, they used "it's" wrong. Come on, guys.
Come on, guys.
You're just copying that from the. Just stab. I know, I shouldn't nitpick.
I guess if you were like 70-something and got your 20-year-old body back, you'd be pretty hyped too.
Yeah.
Really? Like, you're gonna pass on the bottle of water? Like, you gotta stay hydrated, bruh.
You need to work on your game.
Come on, you ain't never gonna get gains that way.
Bow chicka bow bow.
Not what I was referring to, but okay, sure.
Oh, that's what I was referring to.
Oh, I mean, that doesn't surprise me at all, but...
Diana wants the D.
I mean...
The Delta! Oh!
Okay.
I'm funny.
God. Okay, sure. If you say so, buddy. You counted? That's a really uncomfortable metaphor, dude.
Yeah.
Impossible! So is Diana a shifter?
Diana, I believe, is a shifter.
Yeah,
Yes.
I feel like she is, yeah.
I feel like everyone except Eric and Mira are
Eric
shifters.
and Mira, yeah. I'm pretty sure you're right. They just kind of don't really go into Diana shifting as much as literally all of the other shifters.
Yeah.
By the way, I apologize if you're watching this before having played Zero Time Dilemma.
Oh yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm gonna put up a little disclaimer text thingy at the beginning of the video.
Yeah,
but yeah.
that'd be good.
Oh, Snape. We're getting closer. The eve of the day of destiny. The decision game.
Oh, then they show the intro video. That's nice.
That is nice. Whoa. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I remember them.
Yeah.
I remember those deaths. All right.
All right.
Well, that was a fun little guy.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess thus wraps up our Zero Time Dilemma Super Bonus episode.
Super bonus!
Super! Alright.
Ow!
Bye. Bye.
Alright. I guess that's it for Zero Time Dilemma, isn't it, Drew?
Yep, that's it. That's everything.
So, alright. Well, it's been fun.
It's been fun.
And,
we'll probably do the 999 Steam release when that comes out.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Look forward to that.
Yeah. We'll have to decide if we're gonna do that, like, spoiler-free, or if we're just gonna go in, like, spoilers fly in everywhere.
We will have to decide that, yes.
Yeah. But
All right.
anyways.
Catch you guys later.
See you guys.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure to click that subscribe button to stay current on all things Duplay. If you really like us, why not support us on GameWisp? We've got lots of awesome rewards for our subscribers, including early access to our videos and exclusive content. Thanks! Catch you guys next time.